Hello everyone, I'm Cool Guy, and I saw that I had recently reached 10,000 subscribers. Now, how cool is that? So that's kind of a big deal for me. We're going to have a little story time here. I would like to say thank you, because you see, YouTube for me, it's always been something that I'd always wanted to do. I mean, ever since the early Halo days, early Call of Duty, there were things that I was doing and showing players back then in those games that were really helping them. So I had never really had the means to get a channel going. I had no capture card, no computer, I had nothing. Now, the Xbox One came out and a brand new game called Destiny had come out, and I figured out that you could record your gameplay with a DVR, you could use your headset for audio, and you got 5 minutes, but you could put it on YouTube. Now, the quality wasn't that good. I didn't really care, because I felt that if only a couple people just stumbled across that video and it actually helped them, like really helped them, it was worth it. It was worth. So my whole goal was just to do a few videos, get a couple things out, because there were certain things that I wanted to say that I hadn't really heard before. Things that are in my Crucible Tips series, some of the things like the drills, things like that. So I had searched all over forums, all over YouTube, different games, and I couldn't find things like them. So it's something that I believe that could actually help players. So I did a couple videos, and it turned out that people liked what I had to say. So I decided to make a couple more. I had then made my first YouTube friend, and that was a guy named Cammy You guys probably know who he is. We both had like under 2,000 subscribers, and we would play together, and it was nice to have a conversation with somebody that was making content. We could ask each other questions, get each other's views, we would share knowledge, and as a matter of fact, just today I spoke with Cammy about a couple things, get his information on it. So since then, I mean, Cammy has grown to over 40,000 subs, and I had stopped making content for about 6 months. He just kept on going, man. He's about to reach 50, and I'm very proud of him, dude. So cool. And one day, I was at work, I was contacted by a channel named Planet Destiny. It's a channel I watched every single day, and like I said, at this time I had a real low subscriber count, and I was really shocked because a channel like Planet Destiny asked me if I would, consider contributing to their channel. That day changed a lot for me, because it was like, you know what I'm doing could actually help players. People, might really benefit from it. They saw something in me and they gave me a shot, and it's something I'm never going to forget, because that day I ditched my Xbox DVR. I went out, I bought a Hauppauge capture card, I bought an old i3 desktop off of Craigslist, and I wanted my quality to be a little bit better. So I would make a couple videos with that new setup, and the render would take about 8 hours for an 8-minute video, like no joke. I mean, I would seriously go to bed at night, and I'd hope that it would be done by the morning, but most of the time the computer would just crash and I'd have to start all over. It was just so painful. So I started gaining subscribers, and a lot of my growth is to Planet Destiny for giving me that larger platform to talk to players on. So I decided to bite the bullet. I went out, I bought a brand new i7 core computer, an Elgato, a Blue Microphone, new editing software, and now I've reached 10,000. And to some, that's not very much, but for me, that's the world, because let me tell you guys something. As someone who started YouTube with literally nothing, an Xbox DVR, you can do it. Because for me, personally, it was for, all about helping people. And I'm currently helping my friend out, Killing Callie, kind of start a channel. I gave him my old Hauppauge capture card. We're talking about things. We're getting him a channel going, and I hope the best for him. And what's nice about YouTube is all the information that is out there. I mean, my channel is tip-oriented. We know that. We talk tips, strategies, weapons, and I hope to expand on that one day into streaming and more fun-type videos. But probably the greatest tip that I could give you is soak up as much information as you can. That's the best part of YouTube. You can take what you want and leave what you want as far as getting better, because maybe I might say something that you don't agree with, and that's all right. Hopefully, I can get you back on the next video, but you can take things from all over. You can take things that I say, other YouTubers say, combine them, soak up as much as you can. And like I said, take what you want, leave what you want. And not just Destiny YouTubers. It could be COD, Halo. Some of the tips are for that game, but most are cross-platform for any first-person shooter. And it doesn't really matter the source, guys, because let me tell you something. A lot of the things that help me get better as a player have been from like lower KD players, because knowing and being skillful, knowledge and skill are completely different. Some go hand in hand, but some players just maybe not be able to perform some of the things that they want to do as far as skill set. That doesn't make them, a bad player, or that doesn't make their opinion worthless. It could be some of the best information you've ever gotten to help you get better. So be very open with that. In my YouTube channel, like myself, I keep it pretty low-key over here. It's always been that way, and that's why it's really surprising to reach 10,000 subscribers. The videos that I make are my own. I mean, I try to help players, and a lot of my growth is, like I said, from Planet Destiny giving me, that platform. Cammy giving me shout-outs, word of mouth, and recently Mesa Sean came out with a video talking about some of my Crucible tips to his viewers. Things like that amaze me, man. That was really nice of him, and it brought a lot of new faces to my channel, and to you guys, thank you for stopping by. And I hope to keep on on growing. I'm still learning YouTube, and just recently I've gotten editing down. I'm getting pretty decent at that, but I don't have fancy thumbnails. I don't have music. I don't have intros, and I'm still learning, and I'm glad that you guys are along for that ride, and one day we'll get there. So to all of you, thank you for spending a little bit of your day with me. It truly does mean a lot. It really does. And until the next one, I am Cool Guy.